Hello and welcome to the first transfer gossip for the 1st of July 2012. You are watching on FishyFootballHD and we'll get into a gossip now. So Manchester City have put an £80 million price tag on David Silva. Real Madrid are planning to put a bid on, but I'm not sure if they're willing to pay £80 million. I think he's worth in the region of about 40 to 50 million. He's a creative little player, but I wouldn't say up to 80 million.
The next is Andre Villas-Boas, is the new Spurs manager, and he's looking to sign Theo Walcott. Personally, I don't think Spurs will want him since he plays for Arsenal, and the Spurs fans won't really like him at Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm not really fond of the guy. He's decent enough, but I wouldn't want him in the Arsenal squad. In the Tottenham squad, sorry. Manchester City must offload striker Emmanuel Adebayor to Tottenham before making a 20 million bid for the Arsenal striker Ron van Persie. I believe it would be a good sign of Tottenham. He proved himself on loan from Man City last season, and I think it will be a good addition to the squad. And I think Ron van Persie will probably go for a bit more than 20 million. I think he's more in around 30-40 million, especially since Man City rate David Silva quadruple the amount of price they rate Robin van Persie.
The next one is LA Galaxy are keen on signing Frank Lampard, the 34-year-old. Is a prospect to joining with David Beckham at LA Galaxy. Personally, it wouldn't really surprise me if I see him move there, because he's getting quite old and the Prem seems too quick for him really. So
yeah, and the money will definitely influence him at LA Galaxy, and it'll be a good place for him to end his career. Hoffenheim's Icelandic midfielder Gylfi Sigurdsson has been on loan to Swansea the last season, and he's been heavily linked between Liverpool and Tottenham, and he will make his decision in the next 24 hours. I personally would love to see him at Tottenham. I'm a Spurs fan if you didn't know, and I think he'd be a good addition to strengthen the squad and get some depth in the squad.
Leighton Baines has admitted Everton might need to sell him to Manchester United because they're low on money. Personally, I think he'd be a great signing for United, since I'm a United fan and we need a left back really, because Evra's play ever on the right.
Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea and Newcastle have been linked for Crystal Palace youngster Reece Alassani. I don't know much about him personally, but I'd love to know more about him and see if he's a decent player. Brendan Rodgers is keen to sign Rangers midfielder Stephen Davis. He'll be a good signing for Liverpool, but they should really go for bigger players rather than a lot of small players. They need to make that big signing like Suarez. They need to find the next Gerrard or find the next Carragher, strengthen up the squad, and I think they have a better chance of challenging for that Champions League spot. So thank you for watching this episode of the Transfer Gossip. More gossip will be out in the next few days. So you have been watching FishyFootballHD, and we'll see you next time. Bye.